Autumn came. Foggy, rainy days are made beautiful by the golden colors of falling leaves. Cold, calm mornings filled with crisp air are just perfect for a walk. It's mesmerizing seeing the seasons change and nature completing its cycle. Lighting the first fire and seeing everyone cozy makes me so happy. This time of year just asks for a freshly made warm breakfast. This recipe was passed down from my grandmother to my mom and now to me, and each time I bake it, I'm taken back to my grandma's kitchen just by the smell of it. For these bread buns you will need 500 grams of all-purpose flour, 60 grams of butter, 2 deciliters of milk, 4 eggs, 10 grams dry yeast, salt to taste, sesame seeds, 1 teaspoon of turmeric just to add a bit of color, 2 tablespoons olive oil, pinch of sugar. Pour warm milk into a bowl, add a bit of sugar and the dry yeast. Give it a whisk. We were really hungry from the walk, so to speed things up, I put hot water in a pot and put the bowl over it. This will make the yeast rise quicker. If you choose to do it this way, just make sure that the bowl doesn't touch the water. Cover the bowl and let the yeast rise. Add 1 egg white, set the yolk aside, and then add 3 whole eggs. Beat in the eggs. Add turmeric and oil. Add the salt and sift in about a third of the flour. Once combined, add another third of the flour. When you add the last third of the flour, beat it well so that a bit of air can get in. At this point, the dough is going to be really sticky, but don't worry, it's how it's supposed to be. Cover the bowl and let the dough rise. Melt the butter. Flour the surface you will be working on. Pour the dough out onto the flour. Add more flour into the dough by kneading it until it becomes denser and less sticky. Spread out the dough to around 1 centimeter thick. I like to do it by my hands, but you can use a rolling pin too. Using a brush, spread on the melted butter on half of the dough and then fold. Spread out the dough again, brush it with butter and fold. Repeat the process until you use up all the butter. Shape the dough into a bowl, cover it, and let it rise for another 15 minutes. Spread out the dough a bit, cut and shape into buns. Tie the buns with string to create pumpkin shape. Brush the buns with egg yolk and sprinkle sesame on top. Bake it 200 degrees Celsius for around 25 to 30 minutes until they're golden. Cover the bread buns and sprinkle water onto them as soon as they come out of the oven. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, hit the subscribe and like button. I really appreciate your support.